and blessings. This is Nubia I of the Blackberry Beauty Holistic Academy, Ancient African Healing for the Modern Sister. Hi everyone, it is a Saturday morning and I don't usually do videos on Saturdays, but I'm going to stop saying that. I'm going to stop saying what I don't usually do, because that is the beauty of being a woman, of being a goddess, of being a sacred goddess woman, is that you move with spirit. And whatever spirit tells you to do, you do it. You do it immediately and you don't hesitate. And today we're going to talk a little bit about when spirit tells you to move and why you should do it immediately. But also that even if spirit is telling you something, and you may not understand the message, or you may not listen to the message right away, just the fact that you're getting up every day and praying and meditating, just the fact that you're clearing your chakras every day, just the fact that you're giving the Creator the first hour when you do your meditation, you can't fail. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about that. But first, I wanted to just talk to everyone. First, I just want you to know that it's all about the womb. Oh my gosh, y'all. The March Intensive, we have 70-something women. It's probably the most women I ever had in one intensive at any given time. And so my heart is open. I'm not talking about, look y'all, just because we got womb issues as sisters, don't mean that we're broken. Don't mean that we're not beautiful. Don't mean that we're not spiritual. Don't mean that we don't have it together. I'll tell you what I mean by that. This intensive, the women there are high caliber, high post, high level goddess sisters. They know about food and health. They know about bath and cleansing. They know about fasting and praying and meditation. I find that it's spiritual women, it's goddess women, it's women that's connected to source, that actually are, well, why are they connected to source? Why have they chosen the alternative route, right? Why have they decided to become vegan or raw foodists? Why have they decided to maybe give up their belief system that they grew up with and create a spirituality? Why have they decided that? Because of their womb issues, because of the molestation, because of the rape, because of the incest, because of the broken promises, because of being battered wives, because of it. The womb illness, the fibroid tumors, the endometriosis, the vaginitis, because of it. You probably are sitting there thinking, I don't have any money. I've been violated. My esteem is low. I'm in an abusive relationship. I'm in a job that I don't like. And you're probably thinking that there's nowhere for you to go, that there's no way out, that your life is always going to be like this. And I'm here to tell you that it's not. And that us coming together, again, what was missing in these ladies' lives? They all say this is not me. And any one of them that's watching this video, I'm sure they will comment and say it themselves. It is the community. It is a group of women, black women that look like them, that love them. Because most of the hurt that a lot of the women have experienced in the womb group, it's been hurt from sometimes their mother or their sister or their auntie or their grandmother. And the other part of the hurt has been from their fathers and their uncles and their brothers. People that look like them have hurt them. So what is a cure or one remedy for that? Is people that look like them that can love them. People that look like them that can hold them. So they don't think that everybody that looks like you is your enemy, but your friend and your confidant and your mother and your sister and your lover in every way. And so it's a humbling experience. For those that just tune in, you might be new to my channel. I am talking about, I have a school, an online academy, a virtual intensive that I do, and a once a month membership group. The once a month membership group is called Wild Women Who Run with the Womb. It's a $37 a month membership group. It's a year program. You can cancel anytime, and we do different series every month. This month we're in the series Words, Sound, and Power. The other thing is I do intensives. What the difference are, intensives are just that. They're intense. You come in once and you may not come back again, because the month is a new intensive. The Wild Women Who Run with the Womb is $37 a month, because membership does have its privileges. You're committing to a year. You're going through the series with the other women. Those intensives, though, when you come in, it's people that may have to travel or go other places, or they get what they need and then they leave. It's different. And so the sisters there are just magical and amazing. But I want you all to know that it's not over, that you cannot fully heal your womb in 4 weeks, although we are doing an incredible job. And it's because of the 70-something women in the group and all that knowledge and wisdom and even understanding that the sisters are going through is fueling the group. Okay, it's just that simple. But it's not over. In April, we have It's All About the Womb 2. Ultimate Self-Care, The Art of Doing Nothing. Again, it's called It's All About the Womb 2. Ultimate Self-Care, The Art of Doing Nothing. Now, why did I create it? Well, last year when I created the first It's All About the Womb intensive, I realized that the sisters kept saying, by the 3rd week, like, what are we going to do when this is over? Like, who wants to say goodbye? I met these sisters and this kind of camaraderie. I can't find it outside. I can't find it in my family. I can't find it on the streets. I can't find it anywhere. I want to keep going. And I thought, me too. Me too. I want to keep going too. And so, and I thought about it. One thing that people say in the intensive, as well as my private coaching group, Wild Women Who Run with the Room, or anyone can join, both of those groups, they keep saying, Nubia, I want to be like you. Nubia, I want to feel good about myself. Nubia, I want to love my black self. Nubia, I want to love my dark skin. Nubia, I want to love my thick hair, my nappy hair. Nubia, I want to love me. How do you do that? And I think, well, how did I do that? I mean, that's a good question. It's a great, valid question. How did I do that? And I thought about it was the art of self-care, or the ultimate self-care, the art of doing nothing. I sat in the sun. I took sea salt baths every day. I meditated, visualized, affirmed, used my word, sound, and power, cleaned my house, used my feng shui, moved my mojo. I ate well. I became a raw foodist, a vegan, a vegetarian, a raw foodist. This is what I did, but how does that look? How is the ultimate self-care, the art of doing nothing? How do we take care of ourselves, and what is this doing nothing part you're talking about? And where's the power in that? Where are the benefits in that? Because Nubia, when you talk about doing nothing, I don't think it's just doing nothing. So what are you saying? And so the first one thing, we introduce ourselves, we telling our stories. I want to create a documentary with black women telling their womb stories. And some of them are going to be hard to take. And some of them you're going to cry like you ain't never cried before. And so every last one of them you're going to relate to. But in it, there's a triumphant story at the end. How they prevailed, how they got over, how they conquered, how they won, how they reigned supreme. If you could be in it, and you can. The April Intensive Ultimate Self-Care, The Art of Doing Nothing, is on the website right now. And I'm asking you to buy and purchase your intensive right now. And so in it, I'm going to show you, after we talk about womb stories, after we talked about taking a bath and gathering our chooses, everything we've done in one, we're now going to talk about how to use that. What to do when those feelings come up that are hurtful. You're digging deep. You're going back to the scene of the crime, and that's not easy. What do you do to gain that love for yourself? How do you feel more beautiful? How do you keep your esteem up? So you didn't miss anything if you missed the first womb. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have the recordings that'll go on sale if you feel like you want to still buy that. And then you can still join It's All About the Womb Part 2, Ultimate Self-Care, The Art of Doing Nothing, which starts in April. I called 100 women for the first time, and listen, y'all, I'm only listening to Spirit. And that's what Spirit told me. 70-something came. I expect to have the 100 in April. I know there's more of you sitting down. I know, because people have written me and said, Nubia, I'm joining the next one. Nubia, I'm coming into the next one. Nubia, I'm not going to miss it. We're going into the spring equinox. This is time of renewal, of change. You know how you sit around all fall and winter talking about, I'm going to change this, and I'm going to make sure my body's well, and I'm going to eat right. This is where you get to do it. Only you're not alone. You get to do it with other sisters, just like you. And so I wanted to tell y'all remember when I was telling you that Spirit is never wrong. I get up and I meditate every day. My meditation looks like I do my yoga for an hour a day. Then the second hour I'm in the bathtub. In that bathtub I have sea salt, spirulina powder. I've been using grapefruit essential oil, And that's it. So sea salt, spirulina, and grapefruit essential oil. I have my rose quartz crystal that's shaped in a heart shaped. And of course I got my clay, the Africa 7 Beauty clay, and we'll talk about that a little bit too, because people are buying it and they're saying so many wonderful things about the product, the packaging, everything. So it's amazing. And I sit there every day and I do these chakra clearings where I affirm, I do affirmations for each chakra. I'm affirming what I want. And there was something that was happening that me and my husband, we thought we really wanted. Well, I knew on some level that we didn't need to go this route, but when you're in a relationship with your man and you love him, you have to compromise and work things out. And I want for him what he wants for me. So when he wants something, I want to make sure if we agree and he has it. And Spirit kept telling me, you don't need to do this affirmation to affirm getting that thing, because that's not the route you should go. There's something else for you. But I woke up one day and I said, Spirit said, and I said, I'm going to tell my husband that we're asking for the wrong thing. This is not what we need. What Spirit told me. But y'all, I didn't do it. I don't know why. I kept thinking maybe it's me. Maybe I'm being negative. Maybe I'm wanting my will to be reign supreme. Maybe it's me just thinking about myself. Maybe it's me. Maybe I need to be, a team player, compromise more. Let me just keep praying or meditating or affirming this thing. And we went forward on this thing and we didn't get it. Circumstances changed in our lives and we were not able to get it. And it was a blessing. It was a burden lifted. Even my husband saw it, and we regrouped and we're back on. We got a better plan, another plan, and Spirit is saying, yes, yes, yes. This is the one. So I want you to know that even if you're in meditation and you feel like you don't know what to ask for, or what if you're asking for the wrong thing, if you show up every day in that meditation, if you do the work, eat the right foods, clean your womb, commune with people that's like you, be in nature, be loving to yourself, do the work. No matter if you ask for something that's not for you, the universe is not going to give it to you because you are in the flow. You have a prayer that one of my elder teachers told me was, pray for or meditate on that the universe protects you from yourself. You don't even have to do the prayer or meditation. When you get up, when you're clearing your chakras, you're asking the universe to already do that. The universe already got your back and shrouds you in light and love and prosperity and abundance. For you, that people that think, well, Nubia, $97 for the next intensive, it's all about the womb, ultimate self-care, the art of doing nothing, a little too steep, $37 a month. So what I'm telling the women after they do, it's all about the womb 1, 2, and 3, or whatever they do, 1 or 3, or 1 and 2, or just 2, or just 3, or just 1. Whatever way you can do it, whatever way Spirit called you to do it, they go, what's next? What's next is to join the group for $37 a month. It's all about the womb. So you can get that constant daily updating and care. You can still have that camaraderie with your sisters. For other people that are on the fence about the intensives, join the $37 a month group, Wild Women Who Run with the Womb. The love, your sister said today, I love this group. We have a sister that's actually teaching in Korea, and she said, I love that I have this. I'm in another country with another culture, with people that don't speak my language, and those relationships are building there, but thank goodness I have this connection. I'm not exaggerating to you about how amazing and great. Look, y'all, you know why I'm talking? I'm amazed too. I'm humbled as well. I realized that this is way bigger than me, this womb healing, that all I was supposed to do was get everybody together to make the call. How many times has Spirit told you to do something, to take a class, to join something positive, to let go of something, to add something to your life, to let a person go, and you have not done it and you have not listened? Because you think it's about you, and if you fail, what if you tried and you fail? What if you tried and it doesn't work? What if you let them go and you're lonely? You're thinking about yourself. It's not about you. It's about this bigger picture. And I can finally see it. It's humbling. It's amazing. It's fantastic. It's great. It's everything that we as black women say that we want. It's in the group Wild Women Who Run with the Womb. And it's in the intensive. It's all about the womb, whether it's 1, 2, or 3. If I'm lying, I'm flying, y'all. And so I really want you to come in. Another thing too is the beautiful products. If you go to my website and you look for the link that says the beautiful picture next to it, it says Africa 7 Beauty. That is where my products are. It's on the website, but if you go to my website, you can click in. Also in the description box, I'll put in Africa7beauty.com website, so you can go over there. These products are high vibrational frequency. We have finally created our skin mask, or our skin clay mask, so your facial clay mask that can be used in the vagina as well. You can take a little bit of it, or a dollop of it, put it in gauze, insert it in your vagina. It will pull out mucus and toxins. It will help to pull out the mucus from those tumors or anything else that you might have. It is amazing, but you can also use the clay on your face, over your womb, on your kidneys or liver, on your knees if you have swollen knees, anywhere. Like, this is what I use. You ask me, what am I using? The clay is on the website now. The black soap, I used it today again. The lather or net and the essential oils. I mean, we are in California. One thing about California is you're privy to a lot of wonderful high-level essential oils and herbs and even spices and clays and all kinds of stuff. We got the shea butter. The shea butter, yesterday I was out in the sun, and the sun was coming through the car. You know, my daughter's actually in spring break, y'all. My daughter's home for spring break. And we went up about, it was an hour and a half drive, and we drove up to see her, and it was really hot. And the way that sun, and on my leg, the way my thighs was glistering because of that beautiful shea butter. I tell you, it protects you from the harmful rays of the sun, as well as it allows your body to just shine and glow. I mean, in a sense, it's medicine. It has healing properties. The black soap, the shea butter, the bentonite clay, the toothpaste. One of my sisters, Barbara Jackson, in my group, while when we were on the womb, said to me, and I love it, she said, I am a customer for life. If you order it, and if you order it on Monday, most likely you will get it on Wednesday. If you order it on Wednesday, most likely you will get it on Friday. We are not playing. We are making sure your stuff gets out and quickly. And she talked about the aroma of the black soap, the smoothness of the shea butter. And she said one thing, she said, where is the clay mask? So it is on the website now. We have a moisturizer. We have a finishing aloe vera lavender mist. So beautiful products waiting for you. Oh, and the bentonite clay, that's what she said, but the bentonite clay, I'm telling y'all, I use nothing else. The taste, like, you want to eat it, it's that good, okay? The taste of it, the whiteness that it keeps your teeth, but like she said, the flavor lingers. It has tea tree oil and peppermint, and it's off the chain. My teeth feel so clean, and I thank my husband because he is a part of the team for sure. And so I just want to bring you that ancient African healing for you, the modern sister of today. So you can either join Wild Women Who Run with the Womb. Please sign up for the next intensive. I'm going for 100 women. I know this time I'm going to get it, so I'm telling you now. I'm going to stop at 100 because that's a lot, and I want you to come in, and I know you can. So you can join the intensive. It's all about the womb. The Ultimate Self-Care, the Art of Doing Nothing, that's this womb too. It's not like you missed anything if you missed one. You're going to be in it. There's always divine timing. You're supposed to be where you are. So never get afraid or think, what's going on or why. Maybe I missed the first one. And of course, we'll have the first one available, the recordings available to you. Also, Africa7beauty.com for everybody. Do you know in the last year how many people have written me and said, I don't see the products. Where are the products? When are the products coming back? Are you going to have the products? So let me announce it again. The products are back. If you go on my website, you'll see a cart that says Africa7beauty.com. Click in and all the products are there. And we got fun stuff coming for you. We're going to start putting little gifts inside each box. It's coming. We're going to start having special money and discounts, and you're going to love it. We are taking it to the next level. For all y'all that is commenting that marriage looking good on you, Nubia, marriage looks good on you, it feel good on me too. I have my team, my partner, So another thing, March is almost over. We got the International Women's Month special. Instead of $150 for a consultation, $75. It ends on March 31st. By April 1st, it'll be off the cart. The other thing too about, building wealth with your partner, or before you say I do, if he's the right one thing that I'm loving about me and my relationship with my man and my husband is that we are working together. We are a team. I particularly love working with my husband. For anybody that tell you ain't gonna make it, you can't work with your husband, it's not gonna work, they're lying. I was in a 6-year relationship with me and a brother, worked together in the schools, performed together, did charity work together, and had a relationship. And it was the best thing as far as that way of being that I could ever imagine. So I knew when I had the opportunity with my husband to be able to have him as a true partner, I said I got to teach other people how to do it. It's keeping the wealth within the family. It's on the same page. It's wanting the same thing. And there's a March special. It's called Building Wealth with Your Partner. It's a $100 for the hour consultation. The other one is Before I Say I Do. It took me 5.5 years to get married to this man, and I'm so glad we waited because there was so many things that needed to be in place, and they are now. And I'm thankful for that. So anyway, yeah, I'm just, my daughter is home, it's spring break. I'm so excited that she's here. I miss her, I love her. I love being a mother, I love being a wife, but I love being an entrepreneur. You know what, I'm a mother, but I'm a woman too. I'm an individual. I'm a whole person. I'm an artist, I'm an entrepreneur, and I'm glad to be all those things. And I know you have that in you. I know you are all those things as well. And I want to make sure, join the group Wild Woman Who Run with the Womb. Join the intensive, it's all about the womb. Ultimate Self-Care, the Art of Doing Nothing, the April Intensive. Buy the products from Africa 7 Beauty. Come into the world and to the life and to the lifestyle that I know that you've always wanted. Because of all the women in both my groups, I know a lot about black women. I understand us even more than I ever did before. I'm one of you. I'm just like you. And I just want you to know, wherever you are in life, there's a higher place for you. And I hope you will find that at the Blackberry Beauty Holistic Academy, Ancient African Healing for the Modern Sister. I love you so much, y'all. Saturday morning, I'm going to upload this, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace and blessings.